What is going on, guys? Carlos here from Live Gaming Paradise. We are back again with another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and this time we're going to go and do a mission that I did not do to begin with. I have no idea why I didn't do this mission, but I had all 90 done, so I must have done it and not recorded. That's all I can think of. Somebody asked me for it, and I looked in my channel and I couldn't find it, so I am doing it right now for the first time, or I'm recording it for the first time. And this is for one of my members called Red Dead, and this one is for you, dude. So right, we're gonna need to go over to Gerudo, as you can see, Gerudo Town there, and the Dako Chise Shrine, and then we need to change over to the lady's clothing, and we're gonna go and speak to Bonzai. And we've spoke to him before when he gave us the sand boots, but we can speak to him again and get the snow boots, and that's what we're gonna do today. And the name of this quest is A Forgotten Sword. So he's right here, right by the entrance, under these kind of like tents, kind of like cover, and we're gonna need to change over to the lady's clothes because or else he won't talk to us. And then we need to speak to him, and he will tell us that he's really happy to see us, and you're gonna say that you want the snow boots, and he's gonna say you're gonna need to do something for me as well. So this is about the 8th heroine that we went in there and we had to take a picture of the statue, but the actual statue didn't have a sword, and the sword is somewhere else, and he would like to see it. So basically we're gonna need to go back onto the Gerudo summit, and we're gonna go and take a picture of this sword and bring him the picture so he can give us the snow boots. So that's going to be our mission for today. So again, this one is called The Forgotten Sword, which again is a mission that I didn't have. I don't have on my channel, so it's really odd because I thought I had every single mission, and obviously I don't. And there might be a few more as well. I have got another video coming up as well about a specific shrine that I did, so keep your eyes out for that. The Forgotten Sword. Here we go. So now what we need to do, we're going to need to change over to the Snow Quill clothing. The Forgotten Sword, as you can see, is there, the description. So we're going to change over to the Snow Quill clothing, and because we're going to go to the mountains, there's going to be loads of snow in there. It's going to be really cold. So now this is the location that we're going to need to go into. So let's remove this stamp, and that's the Kemakosasa Shrine. If you haven't got that one, if you've got the tower below, it's going to take you a little bit longer to get there, but it will speed up most of the time. The sword is going to be right there where the stamp is, and we're going to go to this shrine here because this is the quickest way that I could find to come to take the picture of that sword. Another thing that you need to be aware of, there's going to be many chests along the way. I cut all of that out. I actually collected them, but I cut all of that footage to try to make this video a little bit shorter. But there's going to be loads and loads along the way that you can just pick up, and they will have like loads of goodies like swords, and they will have like rubies and rupees and all of that. So when you're ready, you can just go straight from the shrine, and then as you can see, there's like an air curtain to the left in here. Just stay to the left in here of this rock formation here, because in the middle there's going to be some bulkos, and you really don't want to mess with them if you want to do this quest as quickly as possible. So just keep on walking or running up to these curtains here, and then we're going to need to get the air curtain and just go up. When you get to the top, the Raoul is going to be up there, and just be careful. He won't shoot any of those shock balls to you and electrocute you. So just keep on going up on this way. The Raoul is going to be right at the summit. It will help if you've got more stamina because you can run all the way. But if you haven't got too much stamina, it should be okay as well with some Swift Carrots or some other enhancements. So if you go to the right in here, just keep on going up, When we get to the summit, that's going to be a few more chests up there as well. I'll just skip all that bit. I picked up whatever was inside of it, but I skipped, I cut everything out. But you still be able to tell where to go, and I'm guiding you anyway, so I'll let you know. Really high up now. As you can see, the rail is right there. And then we're going to need to go on over to the right hand side here, because there's going to be a Lionel in here on the top, and you really want to avoid it. I mean, you can defeat it, but I would advise you to avoid it if you want to do this quest as quickly as possible. So there's going to be a few wolves up here as well. Try to get rid of one. I didn't even realize I had bomb arrows. Or else I would have just used a normal arrow. As you can see, the Lionel is right up there, and the rail is right behind him. Wow. And as you can see, that rock formation here in the center of the screen, that's behind that is where our sword is going to be. And then all you need to do is get the camera rune out, take a picture of the sword, and we can just go back down to Bonzai and show him the picture, and then you'll be able to complete this quest. It's not a very difficult quest, but it's just a lot of running around, and if you haven't got the right shrines, it might take you quite a bit of time to come up here if you have to walk all the way up or use Rivali's Gale. So as you can see, the sword is right here. All we need to now is to take the camera rune out, take a picture of it, the forgotten sword, here we go, and save it. And then once we are ready, it's time to travel back to Gerudo. So that's the location, as you can see, exactly where the sword is going to be. There is a shrine in here as well, but I haven't got it yet. So that was the easiest, the closest one for me. So when you're ready, we'll go to the Dakochizai shrine again at Gerudo. And we're going to go and see Bonzai again so we can get our snow boots. And it's amazing that we went all the way up there, because with the snow boots it's so much easier to go up to the snow and run in the snow. It's so much quicker. And now you need to change back to the ladies' clothes. That's super important, because or else Bonzai won't talk to you if you haven't got the ladies' clothes. So there you go. He's sitting down in here. All we need to do now is just show him the sword, and he's going to be blown away, and he's going to give you his snow boots, and he's going to be bare feet in here, which is a bit dramatic, to be quite honest. I thought that they would at least, I mean, Link could at least give him some other shoes, some other normal shoes, or he had like some sandals or something like that. It just looks a little bit drastic. So I guess this is it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, if this video helped you, please give us a like. Consider subscribing so I can continue releasing more content like this. I'll be back again with some more Breath of the Wild very, very soon. Hopefully, I will be back with some more Tears of the Kingdom, or I'll just want to say that Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. That's going to be my next saying all the time. I need to come up with something cool for that. So I guess this is it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.